Good evening, everyone. This is Gino Gang with Paula Maloney. We're at the boys soccer game against Falmouth Academy today. Dick Herman is resting nicely, we are hoping. He's had his knee done, and he'll be back probably next week for the football games. So before we get started, I want to let you know about our fine sponsors. You know, it's a good time to jump in because then you become a sponsor for a year for $15 a week, and you'll be taking care of the entire Whaler season, plus next summer, and you get an ad with this. You get a 15-second ad. So we want to welcome Keeper's Restaurant, our newest one. Our other newest ad is Artistic Tile and Install. Michael Wilson Attorney, The Dog Wash, Just Do It 2 Sport Fishing, BPC Architecture, the UPS Store, Nantucket Health Club, The Homestead, Sherburne Management, Island Variety, Champion Rentals, Highland Flooring, Something Natural, Pumpkin Pond Farm, Fairgrounds Restaurant, The Boathouse, Ride the Wave, NRTA, year-round now, folks, too, Nantucket Estate Jewelry and Fine Art, Faucet Man Plumbing and Heating, Scrimshander Gallery, Lady Bird Lingerie, Valero & Sons, Island Carpets, Island Fencing, Randy Affelt, Heating and Cooling, Sushi by Yoshi, Nantucket Health Department, Santos Rubbish Removal, Cowboys Meat Market, Martin Bork Painting, Joe Rapacki CPA, Nantucket Electrical Contractors, Nantucket Ice, Cottage and Castle, Billy Built Automotive, Outdoor Power, Ryder Electric, Hawthorne House, Nantucket Seafood, Fast Forward, Espresso to Go, JB Drywall, the Visitor Center, Cam Appliances, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Stover Engineering, Jewelers Gallery, the Beauty Bar, the Steamship Authority, the Boys and Girls Club, the Sea Grill, the Islander Package Store, the Downy Flake, Kitty Murtaugh's, Island Pharmacy, Island Lumber, Harbor Fuel, Don Allen Auto Center, Congdon and Coleman Insurance, Sun Island Fuel. We thank all these fine sponsors for supporting us and Gino TV this fall season. Hi, Paula.
How are you, Gino? Good afternoon. It's such a beautiful day.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to have to wear a jacket, and I'm like, no way.
No way. The epitome of Indian summer.
Beautiful.
Well, we missed Dick Herman. We wish him well. I saw him Saturday, and I know he's going to do quite well with his knee surgery, but we're thinking about you, Dick. It's not quite the same. Welcome to Nantucket Whaler Varsity Soccer. They are playing Falmouth Academy today. I just was speaking briefly to the coach of Falmouth Academy, who I have to comment is incredibly young looking.
Wow, they just had a shot on goal, too.
And they just had a shot on goal. But they are 0-4. But as Coach Brannigan was just saying to me, he said, you know, it's whistle to whistle, never say never. You never know what they're going to bring to the plate.
0-4 though, huh?
0-4, and Coach Brannigan was telling me that today we're going to be seeing what he calls the flex team, the sophomore and juniors that haven't really gotten a chance to shine or play on the varsity level. He's going to intersperse them in today. So today's going to be an interesting day. You're going to see a lot of new players on the field, and the only constant what they're having is Vinius. I can never say his last name. VB, as we call him, Valentikavicius, is between the pipes again for Nantucket. And if you recall, he's been playing outstanding as goalkeeper for this season.
Right. He was fantastic the last games we've seen him in.
I'm trying to get the recent stats, and you know, normally that's Dick's forte while we're on the air, but I believe the Whalers lost one to Barnstable this past weekend. Athletic Director Maury, can you tell me about Barnstable? Did they have a loss to Barnstable this past weekend, the Nantucket Whalers?
They did, yeah, they lost to Barnstable.
First loss of the season.
I was shocked.
And what was the score?
Score was 5-0.
5-0.
I know.
4-0.
Against the Red Raiders.
But
wow.
It was actually a much better game than that. It was 0-0 at the half. And Barnstable picked up a couple of easy goals in the second half. The two teams are actually pretty evenly matched.
Right, Red Raiders, though, is a big program, but we've got such a dynamic program here in Nantucket. Were they playing here or over in Barnstable?
They were playing at Barnstable on Sunday.
Do we play them again?
We do not.
So that's non-league, is that correct?
That's a non-league game, and with the league setup we've got this year, we've got 16 league games, so we only have room for 2 non-league games, one against Barnstable, one against the Vineyard.
Interesting. So Falmouth Academy they're playing today is part of their league. So this is a a must-win situation for Nantucket. Gino, you know, I'm surprised that they lost 4-0 to Barnstable, but as Coach Maury was saying, it was a couple of goals that they gave away, which is unfortunate. So hopefully they're back on home turf. They can turn that around today.
Exactly.
So Falmouth Academy is actually 0-4-1.
0-4-1. Yep, I knew they were 0-4. And their coach is
0-4 in the Cape and Islands League. Their one tie came against Mashpee
Thank
in
you.
a non-league game. And they've lost league games to Cape Cod Tech, Sturgis East, Sturgis West, and St. John Paul.
Thank you. When are we going to get the scoreboard fixed, Gino? Any idea on that, or should I be asking Coach Maury? When is the scoreboard? I need to ask Diane O'Neill. Diane, if you're listening, we need that scoreboard. 2 40-minute halves. We're in the
Exactly.
first half, but I really miss looking visually over at that. But right now, let's acknowledge who is on the field for Nantucket. We got Chris and Maya in the backfields here. 42. Forgive me as I'm trying to get Emmett Clark, no stranger to the backfield. He's been playing solid all season, Gino. I think this is our third game we've covered now?
I believe so.
Yeah, I believe it's our third game. Emmett Clark and his brother Charlie Clark. We've got the Pardito brothers. We're going to be looking in that forward position for Keith Johnson to be scoring. We've got Carter Snell, who's an enigma at his size, number 38. He's one of the captains of this team. He's got those long, lean kits that remind me of Tobias Glidden. Was that before your time, Gino? Or
Yeah, it was. No, not too far before.
Hey, Paul, in fairness to Diane, trying to find an electrician these days.
Coach Maury, athletic director Maury.
Well, we've got a couple of good sponsors, so either Ryder Electric or Nantucket Electrical Contractors. We'll get them over here.
That's a good pitch. So Ryder
You got
Electric,
it.
Nantucket Electric, we
Yep.
need that scoreboard fixed.
We do.
ASAP.
Is that really the problem?
That is your problem.
Oh, Diane O'Neill's
Okay, well,
great.
I'm gonna make a phone call at
Garden
halftime.
area, the line coming down to the scoreboard got
got
cut
cut.
in a couple places.
All right, back to the action here. We are watching Corey Pardita, number 3, in that forward position. Number 50 is Jonathan Tresher. He was instrumental in the last game, Gino. I don't know if you remember that. I think I gave him a silver star, but he's been playing well. He's progressing each season. I like what I see with Jonathan Tresher, and he's getting more airtime as he should be. I didn't feel as though he was getting a whole lot in the past.
These guys,
40-32,
these Falmouth Academy guys seem to be on a mission. They're playing tough. They might
Yeah, they
wear
sure
themselves
are.
out, though, a little sooner than they might have. They're really hustling.
We've got Mario Reyes in that midfield position, and there goes Chris and Maya. Give and go, trying to get ahead of that ball there. Number 31 taking the corner. Ramon Pardita. With the Parditas, they look alike. I think they're two brothers and a sibling. Nice shot.
Right to the goalie.
I want to recognize the 3 captains that are from Falmouth Academy. We have number 11, Cam Marks, number 40, Alexei Sadowski, and number 4, get this, Carrick Halloran.
Okay.
Carrick Halligan, nice Irish name. And he's in that midi position, so he's going to be pitted against Mario Reyes. They're a good part of this game. The other 2 are playing in the back. Defensive sweeper positions for Falmouth Academy. They're utilizing a line of 4-4-2 is the setup that they've chosen for their team. And as you all know, that's an individual team decision as to how they want to line them up and what they want to utilize, where their strengths and weaknesses are.
Right.
Nice job by Pardita. Good coverage back there.
Charlie, get goal side.
Emma Clark getting in position. We got Snell, we got Tresser. Ooh,
There's another shot on goal.
We try to mark these on goal. Interesting.
That's like number 3, I believe.
It is number 3. Not a deep shot by any
No.
stretch.
But he
still
could have
a
if he
shot.
had if he got a good boot on that. He
Right.
might have put it in.
All you do is feign one way or the other in that chinchilla of a second, and there's a goal. Nice job by Reyes getting it up there to his teammate, number 9. Or excuse me, the other way around. Derek Pardita getting it up to Mario Reyes, number 9. Nice slide. And
Oh!
you talk about open net.
That was, he knew it too.
Emmett Clark just denied with that, so to speak. I think that adrenaline gets you. You're in front of the goal.
You just can't believe it, right?
You get an open goal mouth, and yet you cannot just slow yourself down for that nanosecond to regroup. Let's do it again, Nantucket. Falmouth Academy ball.
Deeper, Charlie. Charlie, deeper. That's better. Hold.
Oh, deep kick. They've got a few players on this team that look pretty good. Blue, I have to say, is spreading out nice and effectively, utilizing the field, Gino. Ooh, great block by number 14 for Nantucket. Well done. That was key. That was Cooper Norris. Nice job. That could have gotten in. That would have been a goal. That was going right for the goal. Deep kick up to Pardito. Oh, trying to drop it down there, but look at Ray's just motoring across, trying to cross it. You can tell they want to win today after what they went through with
Sure
Barnstable
they do.
past Saturday, Gina. Keep it in play. Tresher, nice job. Oh.
Uh-oh, what do they, that's nothing?
Nothing. Maybe. Why, what did you think that was?
I thought it was a trip. Or did he just fall?
I think he just fell.
Okay.
Oh, he just caught his foot the wrong way after this 5 days of rain we've had with this field, which is still drying out. Nice hustle by Norris. I like what I saw last time with him. Great footwork there. Let's go, Nantucket. Bless you. Trying to cross it over. Scully's taking his time getting it back in play, Gina. He's dicking
Yeah,
out.
I know. We don't have any ball boys either, do we? Or wait a minute,
We
got
do.
one little
One
guy.
right here, yep.
Oh, okay, we have two.
Yep. Wait, Falmouth is pretty scrappy right now.
They are.
They are. I'm
Look at 'em.
surprised. The losses they incurred this season was to Cape Cod Tech, Sturgis East, Sturgis West, and St. John Paul, and they're not looking for their 5th loss today, but Nantucket is looking to rally off that 4-0 loss to Barnstable over.
Now, you went over and
past
talked
Sunday.
to the coach?
I went over and talked to the coach. He actually was a player at Falmouth Academy.
Okay.
You know, he was saying his team's relatively young, inexperienced, but, you know, they look like they've got game to me. It's Matt. Oh, nice header, keeping it in play by Tresher. Ray's hurries. Oh, look at his
Whoa,
footwork.
that
I
was
thought that was going
another.
to be a goal.
Sure.
Good hustle. Good hustle. I think the thing Nantucket wants to do, though, is spread out, utilize this field more so than just that one particular corner with Rays, and
Right.
try to mix and match what they're doing. Nice hustle by number 26.
Nice job, Thomas.
That was Gideon Holgate. Nice job. Oh, man.
Oh, there he goes.
He's got it.
Oh, what a dunk!
He still has the wherewithal,
Whoa,
though.
what a move that was to stop that.
Still
I
had the-
thought for sure he was scoring.
But he had the wherewithal to keep it going.
There it is. Oh!
Off the
I
post.
love when they hit those posts.
Me
That's
too.
like so exciting.
Although they're probably not liking it because they
No.
want that to just drop right in. But that was an excellent shot by Carter Snell. Funny thing is about that shot, I don't know if you noticed, he kicked it, it hit the post, he just kind of turned around and came back to the midline.
Yeah,
It's like
right.
work in progress. Snell trying to break it up. Nice job by Clark. How about the Patriots? Close win.
We were doing the game, and Dick would not allow anybody to tell him what the score was. You know, we had to do the football game.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go Nantucket! Well, of course,
Boy, if you're a Patriots fan, that would have been a great one to watch live.
I'm actually going to the game Sunday against Carolina, which will be fun, but Deshaun Watson being out of Clemson is my guy. He's the quarterback for Houston, and 4 of those players are from Clemson, but I'm not allowed to discuss that. Nice hustle by Rick. Oh, he's...
All I will tell you,
There it is! Oh! What's that?
as much as I love Tom Brady,
Yeah.
it was great to see
Deshaun
Deshaun
Watson.
Watson out there playing as well as he did.
You know what? He was almost the first rookie to have that kind of a win. What were they saying? What was the stats with that, Chris?
His stats before that last drive were 22 out of 32 for 270-something runs.
And he's got Ellington, he's got DeAndre Hopkins, and he's got Reed. 4 Clemson players on that team. It's just like old school for him. He looked great. Can't keep those Tigers down no matter where you put them, even in Houston. Oh, nice hustle. Mario Reyes wants it. I thought that last one that he had off the right bar,
Yes.
oh, just missed it. I think they've just got to slow it down just a notch.
Right.
Nice hustle. Snell right in the thick of it. This kid's got good foot
Yes,
movement.
he does.
I like what I see. Gideon Holgate, he is fast. Perfect day for soccer, Gina.
Oh, it really is. It's so great to see.
So how did the Whalers do on Sunday in football?
Oh, they destroyed them.
Who did they play?
West Bridgewater
And they destroyed them.
destroyed them.
West Bridgewater's
It was-
a big school, yeah?
Well, they usually play us pretty tough. We expected a lot more, but
Wow.
we've got a really tough team, big team this year.
I've got to get. I don't
And
know
we,
the name yet.
if hopefully, we'll be at the next game, and we should have it live if we have a good signal from Monomoy on Saturday
Oh, you're going to
at 4 o'clock.
Monomoy.
Yeah,
Nice.
Dick, Karen, and myself will be there.
Oh, that'll be fun. I'll be looking for that.
Good.
Hello,
Watch it.
Dean. Look what the wind blew in.
Hey, Dean.
Come hang over here, Dean.
Yeah, come on over. How you doing?
Still 0-0.
Still 0-0.
This team is 0-4, Falmouth Academy. Dick Herman is not here, so you're going to be on the air with me. Stay right here. They're
Yeah.
0-4.
They look a lot better than that.
You know what? That's exactly what we were saying, and I had mentioned that to Coach Brannigan. And he said, you know, whistle to whistle. You're playing a game, and he was absolutely right. Yeah, they look pretty scrappy. They've got a lot of ground play.
They've been on the Whalers side a little bit too.
The teams they've lost to is Cape Cod Tech, Sturgis East, Sturgis West, St. John Paul's.
So pretty much like everyone in the league. I think we beat most of those teams.
I think, well, Nantucket lost to Barnstable
Yes.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Maybe you
pretty
can tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was a 4-0. It was an away game, so I wasn't at it. But yeah, it was surprising. It was tied. It was scoreless at halftime.
That's what they were saying. Nice job by Clark.
Yeah.
Let's go, Pardita.
There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Yes, Mario. Yes.
That's it.
Woo! Nice cross. Nice corner. Well done. Well done. And Dean, you got here just in time for the first goal. That was Chris Amaya, number 13, setting that up. Originally started by that great block by Clark. Chris Amaya to Mario, Super Mario, and that score was at, since we don't have a scoreboard,
I'm going by time too.
I'm going to say...
That goal was brought to us by Congdon Coleman
time
Insurance Agency, specializing in personal and commercial lines of insurance.
That was beautiful. You knew that they were going to connect. They just feed off of one of what.
And they were looking close. A couple times down there, they were getting close.
Oh, they have a symbiotic relationship. It's like one knows where the other is. Same with the Parditas. But yeah, Barnstable lost. Nantucket lost to Barnstable, so it was 0-0 in the half. And then Coach Maury was saying it was 2 of the goals they shouldn't have gotten or given away, I guess. So he said it was a much closer game than it sounds.
Really? Yeah. Well, it sounded like they just all of a sudden turned it on. It was ugly.
Ooh, nice hustle by Snell. Clark coming in. He's playing really well. Number 42. Nice hustle. We were saying, what a beautiful day. This is Indian summer. Dean's just coming
Well,
from
you
the
know,
beach. I can tell he's been
you got
in
it.
for a swim.
He looks
Hold on,
nice and
today's
tan.
deadline.
And
looks very
Today's
you look
tan.
rested.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, today's deadline day, so he was at the beach sun tanning. There you go. I don't think so. Snell keeping it in. Nice. I don't know if you caught that with Clark dropping that back to Gideon Holgate.
this.
Well done.
Uh-oh. These
Nice.
guys are hustling, though. This
Really hustling. Nice clearance there by Cooper Norris. He had the wherewithal to see that they were kind of falling apart there, and he cleared it, trying to get it out to the side. You know, I wish. I'm going to say we probably are at the halfway point. Do you think of the first half?
Oh,
20 minutes, yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Getting close.
The things I
There's been
take
no
Dick for granted
stoppages,
for.
so
Oh, here we go.
here's another one.
Nice. Oh, what? Oh, I thought he had that. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I loved how he dropped down and
Oh, we got a
did
guy
that bike
hurt.
kick. Ooh, and that I don't like seeing.
No.
There's a battle down there.
It's becoming a scrappy game. I was thinking this was going to be a rather flat
Yeah.
game, and you know, who am I? I am wrong.
Not right now. You can wait here.
Seems like he's okay. I don't know if I should say this, but it's been a very long time since I've covered an athlete who has long hair on the
No, I know.
yeah, on a soccer
Yeah, it
team.
used to be like the thing.
Used to be the thing. Now it's I think it's kind of
Me
coming
too.
back.
I'm thinking of growing mine out,
They have
actually.
done mohawks for the playoffs the last couple of years.
I like the mohawk look.
Yeah.
You going to do a mohawk, Dean?
I mean,
You thinking about it?
the team does every year.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Should-
right. I remember that.
Yeah. Maybe I should do one of these years.
Now I wonder how is that loss going to impact them with Barnstable? Did they have any losses last year, Dean?
Barnstable?
No, Nantucket.
Oh, I believe they went undefeated in the regular season.
That's
I'll
what I
have to double
thought.
check. I think they had a tie, and that's it.
It was like
Look at this.
Barnstable's also a D1
what a
team.
kick.
Right.
Barnstable's, they're
Animals.
or D2 maybe, but they're division ahead.
Well, when I think Red Raiders, that's huge. They've got a
they're
couple
a big school.
thousand.
We've always, I think we beat them last year, but I mean it's always a tough match. 'Cause you're
Hey,
playing-
that,
you're playing up.
Yeah, I think they're one of the best in the state this year. Am I
Really?
right? Yeah, I believe so. I had the stats on it last time, and I gave them to Dick. So
That those subs are sponsored by Whalers, Fairgrounds Restaurant and Island Lumber. Rock solid Whaler pride at Island Lumber.
I'm going to say, Gina, we're at the halfway point in this game, and right now it is Nantucket 1, Falmouth Academy nothing. But I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with Falmouth Academy, considering their record is 0-4-1. They've got a lot more game than I was willing to give them credit
Yes.
to on first blush.
Charlie, take off!
That
Jackson,
sub is brought to you by Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation. 508-228-2411. Harbor Fuel.
nice job by Gideon Holgate on the field. Charlie Clark playing. Emmett Clark playing incredibly well, and we've got Gideon Holgate now in the mix. We've got Jackson Milne, number 17, and number 18.
Oh, you see, you got to watch. Yep.
Nice. Ooh. Number 19. Derek Pardita. So we got Pardita, Snell, Jackson Milne,
Better angle, Jackson.
Corey Pardita.
Good pass.
Ooh, Rays right up in front. Good pass, good effort there by Milne. Cooper Norris, nice control, nice footwork. Nice give and go up to Pardita. To Mario. Oh. You know, they do such a great job in that front line with Ray's scoring, but maybe mix it up a little bit. Catch the goalie off guard.
Yeah, Whalers are finding their feet now.
Sure. It's interesting watching this team today and then 2 weeks ago. They just looked that much more conditioned, that much more in sync with one another on the field. Playing some nice soccer. Norris man-to-man with the guy from Falmouth Academy, number 17. Oh, nice hustle. I don't know what throw in Falmouth Academy. I'm not certain what that call was for. Little give and go. The Falmouth Academy is doing a much better job of controlling their ground game than I thought they would be, Gino. Let's go, Nantucket. Good communication. Oh, Pardita.
There we go.
Amaya pushing the envelope there. Oh.
Sometimes you got to do that.
Who do you have there for sponsors?
Oh,
Gina?
Santos rubbish removal. We cover the island. Good luck, Whalers. Santos, 228-4395.
Jackson Milne in the corner.
Well, the Sea Grill opens 7 nights. Don't forget the 9 at 9, $9 bar menu. 9 to 10, Friday and Saturday at both bars. The Sea Grill.
Milne denied by the kid from Falmouth Academy. Norris trying for the breakaway.
Oh,
wow.
Nice kick, though.
Snell, deep kick.
Power in that.
Just a little too much on it. I think they just need to control it, just not. I think we were saying in the past, and when Dick's normally here, we talk about it. The first half is, for me, I don't think their best soccer. It takes them a little bit of time to get their rhythm down, get settled, get comfortable with where they're at. Maya's playing really well. Ball out of bounds. Tucker with the throw in. Norris up to Pardita. Get a man behind. Boy, they're really circling Amaya, Gino. Look at him fly. He's got this. Oh, good effort.
Yes.
Wow. The way he maneuvered through that crowd, that was pretty impressive. I thought he was going to get that goal.
Job.
Falmouth Academy trying to get a sub in, but not getting recognized.
So how's the real estate business, Paula?
I've been, busy. At this time of year, it's, people are looking for rentals, believe it or not, for next summer.
They really are.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
It's a nice pace. Great pace.
But are we still, is it still busy? I mean, as far as buyers?
It is busy. Last week definitely put a bit of a damper, no pun intended, on, I think, the market as far as people getting here, people trying to get here for weddings.
Sure.
I heard a groom didn't even get here for his own wedding.
Boy.
It was an off week, but I think with Columbus Day weekend coming around the next
Would you say that there's good inventory under $1 million? I mean, around $1 million, $1.5 million?
Honestly, that's a
hard one.
Tall order.
That's a tall
We're
one.
Gonna leave it as a tall. Jury's out on that. I would have to say no.
So the most popular, would you say, around 3?
Yeah, probably in the 2 to 3 million range. I think you have the most.
Yeah, most people are looking
choices,
for that.
But
And are they retiring to come here now, or are they just,
most
are they
people
still?
are doing, the bonuses or,
Yeah, okay.
Wall
They're
Street.
Younger people too?
Millennials.
Yeah.
They're buying investment properties with strong rental histories.
Yeah.
Some people that are buying properties are utilizing only 2 weeks per year, so it's a tax write-off, tax-free.
Right.
Predominantly investment properties, but you wonder how long can the infrastructure keep up or implode. It behooves me, as Dr. Seuss would say.
Right.
Just every day I'm just kind of taken aback by it. But
Yeah.
I was talking with somebody today, and we were saying, who would have thought this would be Nantucket 20 years ago? It wasn't born
Right.
here, but I've lived here a long time.
Oh, sure.
My children are natives, and
Right.
you know, this is home, and it's just the changes are on a seismic level.
They really are.
Back to
And
the-
everybody wants a pool.
everybody wants a pool. Yeah, I go figure. I can't figure that one out.
Is it true that even a shack with a pool you still can rent that for 10 grand a week? That's what I heard.
Yeah, more and more people are looking for pools. It's kind of a whole new. Ray's trying to get it in.
What is it about that when the water is this warm?
I don't know.
Is it just the status of it, or is it the parties?
I think you're kind of seeing a bit of a new influx of people coming here that love pools. Believe it or not, I have friends that come here. They don't even go to the beach. They come for the restaurants, the shopping.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, for me, I'm a water girl. The reason I'm here is
The
for the
beach.
ocean.
Of course.
Yeah, not even so much the beach, just the ocean.
Yeah,
and
right.
the ability to surf or swim or, go clam. I mean, it's just scalloping. So the love of the outdoors. But you're finding it's a different. I feel a different breed of buyers. And I recognize everything changes, but it makes me a little sad.
Of course.
Cooper Norris trying to keep it in play. I'm going to probably say, Gino, maybe we have 10 minutes to go in this half, would you say?
I would say that.
Yep. Jackson Milne dropping it back. Nice give and go there between the two, but this guy.
Oh, nice move.
Great move by Pardita and Norris, staying with him to break that up. Snell is like an enigma in the middle of the field on the midi line. He's so tall you can't miss him because he's quick. Reyes, wow. He just does not stop.
Just hustle.
I wonder what they feed him at dinner. Does he sleep? Great athlete.
You got it. He really is.
Very focused, intense. Speaking of the storm, my nephew was headed to Augusta to race, and he had to cancel. He couldn't get off island, so a lot of people were affected by last week with the weather, Gino.
Not me.
Not me. Well,
I was in Maine the whole week, and we didn't get any of it.
I was actually trying to get up to Boston, so it did affect me, but it wasn't the end of the world if I didn't.
So glad I was out of here.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? We have nothing to complain about. You look at Puerto Rico, the devastation there, the BVIs, the USPS.
Now, what do you think, Paula? Good time to go down there and buy real estate?
Somebody said that to me actually yesterday. I have a friend down there that was taking it, like a helicopter was going around today.
I saw that.
Probably, yes.
Looks like Tacloban in the Philippines, the way that place looks. I mean, it's
decimated.
Just flattened.
Yeah. I don't know. My mind hasn't really gone there with that. I think
I know.
now it's more,
Sure.
We set up a thing at the office, hurricane relief for 3 different funds.
That's
I think
great.
right now you just really need to contribute monetarily to help. I mean, they're talking about several months without electricity. That's
Yes.
incredible. Right now we have a change in the guards. We're looking at Keith Johnson going on the field. One of my favorites in this sport. He's always exciting to watch. Got a great game. And LaShawn Goldson, number 8. 2 solid players.
So is that the half?
I'm going to say it's a timeout was taken by Falmouth Academy. That was the half?
Is that the half or timeout?
Timeout, that's what I thought. I was going to say.
Okay. Hey, that timeout's brought to you by Don Allen Auto Center. New 2017 models. Jeeps, Fords. Stop by and test drive. And we want to thank Don Allen for supporting the Booster Club with Drive One for Your School. Billy Built Automotive. Thanks, Billy Built, for being a sponsor of Whaler Sports.
And they're awesome. We love Billy Built.
We sure do. And we love to have you guys, more sponsors. Give me a call at 508-292-2203.
It was difficult to tell if that was a timeout, but I think that was called by Falmouth Academy. They're looking to regroup. They want to leave this half with perhaps a tie.
Yeah, they're tough. They're playing hard. I give those kids a lot of credit.
But right now they're down. These kids are sweating profusely. It's warm out today. Did it hit 80 degrees today out here?
I love it. Bring it
too.
on.
Pretty darn
I
close.
love it hot. I don't like it cold.
Yeah,
Paula.
Indian Summer.
That's why when you know, you think about the Caribbean and
Yeah. Bumbini.
yeah. Do you go down there?
I go to Aruba every year.
Oh,
Love it.
never been there.
Love it. My little spot.
Really? You see Nantucketers down there? Because I know a lot
couple,
of them go.
yeah.
Bill Turnavish goes down there.
I've never seen Bill down there. I think they go at a different time that I
Okay.
go. Yeah, I've seen.
What do you like about it? What?
I just like the vibe. You know, it's
Really?
kind of, you fly into, and I've been to a lot of islands in the Caribbean. I like the whole one happy island. You know, clocks are a thing of the past.
Is
you
it
know.
expensive?
You know, it can be, but once you learn where you're going on the island, and it's like anything else, you dial into where to go, where not to go.
Right.
I like the activities, whether it's,
Oh.
you know, paddle boarding. This past winter I did a lot of bike boarding, which is a board with a bike on it, and you bike board in the water.
Right.
I can run in the morning. I play tennis. It's just very outdoorsy.
I see.
The trade winds are very strong.
Right.
So there's always a nice breeze. It's never
And the weather's always great there,
always
right?
great.
Always great.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Right.
And it's just healthy. You know, you wake up, you go to the little shack and get your shot of ginger and run the beach and,
Oh, that's nice.
you know, see the regulars. And but people leave you alone. And if they say they're meeting you at 12, they mean 2. You
Right,
know, it's
yeah,
just, there's
yeah.
no such thing as
It's
a
that-
watch.
That's what I like about the hot
Yeah.
climates.
And you don't have to wear a whole lot. You just get up, put a bathing suit on. You know, you're out. Everything's outdoors.
Exactly.
And when it rains, you know, occasionally it does. That just cools it down. Last winter I got caught in a pretty heavy rainstorm on my bike, but even that I thought was pretty interesting. Right.
Looks like they're going to get another corner kick here.
Yep, Falmouth Academy lining up for it. Nantucketers kind of are looking a little bit lost out there, though. Nobody's really kind of moving around to. And this corner kick is brought to us by.
The Sea Grill.
Oh, nice. Nice job. Sea Grill, always delivers great food. Oh, trying to get that up to Johnson. I thought those two were going to collide. This kid's got the Odell Beckham look to him.
Oh, yeah.
Number 7.
Boy, do the kids like him.
Oh, yeah, they sure do. I actually watched
So
them, the Giants.
popular.
Yeah.
I heard he had
incredible.
like an amazing catch.
He
but
did. It was a
Wasn't good
one-handed,
enough, though.
one-arm
Yeah,
catch.
yeah, his usual.
Yeah. Oh, Goldson almost tripped out, but he kept going through up to Johnson.
Nice job, Duncan Frazier.
Let's go, Keith.
Move forward. All right.
Off the head of Norris. I'll tell you, Falmouth Academy is not slowing down. They're
No,
looking
they're
for that
tough.
goal. They're pretty
you
focused.
Bet they are. You know anything about the school?
I don't. I know nothing about
Right,
it.
I don't either.
Other than the coach went there.
I guess it's a private school. Is that right?
He was incredibly young. He reminds me of Doogie Howser, just like so young looking.
Yeah, he is. He is. Yeah.
I mean, he's probably 22, but he looks younger. I had to ask him, are you, excuse me, but are you the coach? I just wasn't sure. Wow, look at that hustle. Nice job. Oh, I thought that was going to be in. That was Derek
Almost
Pardita
slipped
on
that
that
right
corner.
in.
Nice hustle. He's got great skills, great hustle, good footwork. Just a little too wide. I think Nantucket just wants to fine-tune this a little bit more, Gino.
Yep.
Missing a few shots on goal that they should have had. So what's going on in the rest of Whalers today? The JV team's practicing, or the girls field hockey away?
You know, you're asking the wrong guy. The right guy to answer is getting his knee done.
Mr.
Or
yeah, he
Chris
knows
would
it,
know.
Or Chris would know, that's right. Oh, nice hustle by Snow. Goldson trying to intercept. Merrick Richards, number 28. Trying to make the break.
Oh,
Wow. Oh,
that was a good shot too.
you know what? They have gotten a lot of shots off on goal. On goal, excuse me. Nothing that's connected, Gino, but you're right. They're getting a lot of shots. Ooh. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice bicycle kick there.
There was another one, and they, you know, he
Oh.
just kicked it too high. He had it.
Keep it up now.
See, the coach likes that. Of course he does.
I'm going to say we've got to be less than 5 minutes to that half. I would be surprised. I'm going to say we probably have about 3 minutes to go in the half. Nantucket up 1, Falmouth Academy 0. This game is being played on a Tuesday afternoon in beautiful weather.
Yes, it is.
Off the chest of Goldson. Johnson trying to make a break. Nice drop back to Norris. Nice job by Milne.
Good work, Tom. Mark.
If he comes by, maybe I'll ask him how much time is left.
It's got to be very close.
Back's turned.
Nice footwork by Goldson. Up to Johnson. Up to Milne.
Front of your back.
Nice hustle. That front line's moving. That was cleared pretty easily. Some tired players on this field right now, Gina.
Oh,
Are
yes.
Looking pretty tired. Dehydrated, I'm not certain what, but looking tired. Stay with it, Goldson. Oh, wow, I love it. Off the chest of Derek Pardita, nice. That was beautiful, that deep kick. Deep kick, he was able to entrap it though, off his chest, but not make anything happen. They've got a lot of balls going in front of that goal, but nothing's happening. Whoa. Boy, it appears though he was looking the wrong way there for a second.
How much time, sir? Thank you.
It's about 3 minutes left on the
Yes.
clock. I guess I was about a minute ahead of myself
You're
there.
almost there. Great.
Nini is setting it up nice. Deep kick right to the midline. Wow, off the head of Johnson. Perdita hustling up there.
Up. Oh, there it is. That was offsides, I guess.
Offsides, yeah. Just not penetrating that goal mouth. They're right there.
Right.
Right there. They're hovering, they're just not connecting. Not crossing the T or dotting an I. Doing one or the other, but not both.
Yeah, you know, Falmouth Academy is lucky that this is only a 1-point game. Is it 1 or is it 2?
1.
1.
Oh, Milne trying to cross it. Nice hustle by him, I like it. Active ball.
Oh,
They kind of delayed there for a second.
yeah, he didn't have his guy ready.
He's got good footwork now. Oh, get up to Johnson. Oh. Wow. Let's go. Johnson trying to get it through. Stay with it, Keith. Right there, but they don't have 1 or 2 players in that front line there. They're starting to play a little bit more defensive than offensive right now.
Under a minute, like a minute and a half. Hold on, Jackson. Just wait here. Wait.
Nice hustle. Front line just kind of slowed down there, Gino. They weren't penetrating it effectively there. Looking a little tired. When did they play that other game? Sunday? I thought that took a lot out of them.
Yeah,
That was
I think it
2
was.
days ago,
Was
right?
it Sunday?
I think that's what he said. Sunday.
Okay.
Saturday or Sunday?
Right.
Sunday, I think. Oh. Okay, as we're winding down the first half here, Gino. 1-0. I think Nantucket should have had 1 or 2 notches on the board, but that's just me. I think Falmouth Academy is playing.
They are really playing well for a team that's 0-4.
0-4-1. Yeah, they're playing much better than I would have thought. Oh, he came out of that goal. He better drop back. Boy, that could have been dangerous. Nice clearance, and there's the half.
Okay, that's the half. Okay, so it's 1-0 Nantucket, and we'll be back with second half action.